mine here?
A little bit more.
I just have to keep my phone here to charge it because I have 2 characters I'm playing. Am I good?
Yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Am I good now? Okay, we're good.
I guess that. Hi, everybody, and welcome back once again to One Stop Guild Shop and our sit-down to play the greatest game in the world,
Dungeons and Dragons!
And I am being bugged by a small kitty right now who...
Because Jeet has wares if you have coins.
She has wares. I guess that's,
It's our new catchphrase.
This is, Tabaxi has wares if you
have coins. Oh crap, I'm still stuck in Elder Scrolls.
So,
my bad.
Joined with us tonight is one of our wonderful sponsors. You can hear him via audio this evening. Kyle Deuce from the Happy Hour podcast with Johnny and Deuce.
Woo! What is going on, guys? Thanks again for having me. You can find us at HH Podcast Show on the Twitter machine, Facebook.com/Happy Hour Podcast Show, and SoundCloud.com/Happy Hour Podcast, including episodes with the amazing folks at the One Stop Guild Shop. Also, don't forget, if you check out our sponsor, Retro Game Treasure, and put Happy Hour in the promo code box, you get $2 off your order. And we're still taking questions for Spicy Deuces, and you're going to want to send those questions to hhpodcastshow@gmail.com and put Spicy Deuces in the subject line.
I can't wait for that.
I'm really excited.
It's gonna be hysterical.
I've thought
That's
of some
gonna be
questions.
in January. We decided we have to put it off till after the holidays. Plus, we actually have some celebrity guest emails coming in, and we had to give them a little bit more time too. So.
Oh, fantastic! God, that's gonna be hysterical.
I'm so excited so much.
Alrighty, and before we do any announcements, we gotta say a big ol' happy birthday to 2 people sitting in this room right now. Josh and Aria.
Woo!
Their birthdays on the same day?
No.
Well, kind of like a weekish
Yeah.
apart.
His was on Thanksgiving and mine is going to be tomorrow. So
Oh, wow.
I'm really excited. I'll be 25 again. I can't wait. It was good the first 3 times.
I was about to say, how many times you turned 25 there,
3! But yeah, so
Just wait till you turn 30.
I'm never going to turn 30. I'm going to be 29 over
That's
and over
adorable.
and over again. I'm like Taliesin. I don't age. So also real quick before we get started, I want to talk about, it's been kind of lax, but we finally got it done. So we're going to have a new merch item come, probably more than likely after the holidays, but you can still purchase them. I'll put pictures up. I don't have one, but I'm gonna represent me holding one right now. They're little dragons, like clay, handmade dragons, different colors, and the little tail comes out, and it's a little dice, and you can keep your D20 there while you're playing. We're gonna have a limited supply of 10 only for the first round, so they will be on our Facebook when they launch, on our Instagram, and they will be going on our website ASAP. So if you are interested in wanting to purchase one, they are $25, but they are totally 100% worth it. So I'll post more of that as it gets a bit closer, but it's gonna be at 2 or 3 weeks before the order comes in. Keep in mind though, just with scheduling, the holidays are coming, so there may be a lax in some weeks of filming, so bear with us. But we all have families that we want to or have to go see for the holidays. So yeah, about that. We'd rather play D&D, but we have to do that. So just keep that in mind. But hopefully around January we have some new fun stuff rolling out, new characters, new players, and I'm excited.
Actually, we should have a couple new players joining us probably next week.
Ooh, I lied, but I'm so excited.
It's gonna get crazy around here.
I'm so excited. But yeah, so I want to play. It's been so long. Hang on.
Yeah, and the little dragons.
Oh my god.
The one the D20 that you put in there, that is the D20 of honor space. That's the one that's been rolling for you really, really good.
Don't put your ones in there.
Don't put your shit dice in there.
17's and up. Go with that one.
Yeah, 17's and up.
He goes to the 17.
That's your savior dice.
I'm really excited.
If it does not perform, then you punish it.
Yes, and it goes in the trash can.
Exactly.
Just saying.
So.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
No, I don't want to die because I've seen my hit points and
I've seen your hit points too.
This doesn't look very good.
You're
I might be starting with a new character in January. We'll fucking see. I don't know.
Depends on what y'all do tonight.
Shopping.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so scared.
On that note, let us dive back in to the madness of Iastebiria. So, on our previous sessions, to catch you up a little bit, we found our heroes descending into the mines of madness below the mountains of madness in an effort to find the leader of this cult and discover what happened to Richard, who had apparently been taken at the festival outside on their way to the mines. And they wound their way through the mines, and they finally came across Raylan's sister, who, after all these sessions, they finally found her. It probably would have been about 8 sessions before, but someone decided to jump off the train.
Yeah! Pumpkin spice turkey latte, who's not here tonight.
Yeah.
God!
Yeah, blame her.
It would have worked perfectly. I just wanted to go. If I did not know how far away we are.
Yeah. You were hundreds of miles away. But anyway, you finally found Raylan's sister, Leah. And someone who most of you, all of you have never met, but you've seen pictures of her around the office. Joanne Constance, the founder of the Undiscovered Mysteries Detective Agency. And with their help, you made your way through the mines again, and you came across the leader, the seeming leader of this cult of Shub-Niggurath by the name of Zaris. And you had quite an epic fight with him, and he decided to hang out by towards the ceiling most of the time, because
it was
he
bullshit.
didn't want to be hit.
Bullshit.
And you finally took him down, and it spent a lot of you, like, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
And you finally
But I didn't die.
him and felled him. And now he lays in ruin on the floor with the bodies of several other cultists that were killed during this time. And that's where we pick up our story.
So are we still in the cavern?
Yes, you are still in the cavern.
Okay. How far, like, till we're out? Like, I know we were running.
At a nice walking pace, it'll take you probably 45 minutes to get out.
Okay. You guys want to, like, walk out and get the hell out of here? Do we got everything we need, or...
I would say that we should go after that beastie, but I don't know about you all, but I am quite drained after that fight.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 50, I'm looking at like a 4% of that not happening. So I think we all need to just get the hell out of here.
That's not a bad idea.
Did we loot everything already?
I don't believe you have.
Okay. We need to do that before we leave.
If you would like to loot,
I would
roll an investigation check.
I want to loot.
Nova would like to loot. Let me go.
Bootsy.
Is it-
Investigation, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Man.
I got a whopping 2.
Ooh.
I got a 13.
I got 12.
Wow, some high rollers.
I got a rock. What did
Why
I
don't you roll
find?
for
Oh yeah,
this thing.
Miss Pumpkin Spice Turkey Latte. Why she get higher than me? That's bullshit. I don't like her no more.
Because she's not here.
21.
Damn.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna pull this up.
What'd she find for us?
Yeah, since she got 21.
Let's see.
I'll write it over here and take a picture.
Alrighty. In total, you find a total of about 2,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Let's see.
So half of that's mine. So
Let me see. Let me add some flair into this, because for some reason I decided to not. I may be doing this on Don John right now, so.
That's fine. You're good.
And you know what? Instead of doing that, I will put an earmark and I'll tell you what else you found.
Deal. Yeah, just text it so I can. Okay. All right.
And what's everyone's passive perception?
Passive. Okay.
+1.
11.
Oh, hang on. I gotta roll.
Oh no, it's listed as passive perception. It's just a fixed number.
It says +1 on here.
There should be a column, I believe, below your actual stats that just says passive investigation, passive perception, and passive insight.
Nova.
Okay, perception. I'm sorry. It's 11.
Okay.
Nova is an 11.
Okay.
And I didn't take a picture of hers, so hers is a 15. Let me take a picture of that. So Nova. There we go. Let me go back.
I just needed to remind myself.
Go back to my character now. Alright, so after we loot, I say we just walk towards where we came in at and get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty.
We should go. I'm pretty tired.
Alrighty, so you have no idea right now what time it is, but you all are absolutely almost The Walking Dead coming out of here. It takes you a little bit longer because you guys are walking a little bit slow, and you're also like your guard's also up while you're walking, so it takes you about an hour to get out of the cave.
Okay.
And you go by the remnants of the Star Vampire and the other beasties and all the blood and mining equipment and all that laying on the floor. You finally get to the entrance, the mouth of the mines, and you look out, and it's dawn. You look out. There's still a lot of tents set up in the field. There's no commotion about because it looks like everyone's gone in for the night and haven't come out here yet to set up anything. You heard that this was a multiple-day festival out here, so you now have the. What do you do?
We should find a tavern to sleep for a night.
I agree.
Or the day, actually. I could sleep for 24 hours.
Probably good.
Yeah, I know. I say, yeah, let's go try to find a tavern or somewhere to sleep. I think we're all pretty beat, so. Actually, I don't think I need to.
So go ahead and roll an investigation check if you're looking for
A 4.
Nova got a 1.
Nova, you're barely with it. You are so goddamn tired right now.
But we stayed at the tavern before we went into the cave. We should know where it's at.
I know. I'm so tired.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. So yeah, you pretty much know where it is. I can't remember the name of it because it's been a little while. But it's now called the Crossed Spears.
I like that.
They went under apparently rebranding very recently while you were in the caves.
Okay.
So there it is, canon right there. There we go.
Fucking deal.
Let's go to the cross. I
Yeah.
really like that place.
Deal.
Alright, so
I'm very tired.
you walk in. It's a smaller inn, well kept, and the bar space. There's a dwarf that's passed out on a table. There's a couple of humans over in the corner, kind of chit chatting. Look like they just got up. The innkeeper is behind the bar, just kind of looks like he's getting everything ready for the day.
I'm gonna.
Somebody go get a room.
I'll walk
maybe
up.
2 rooms.
I'll walk up. I'm gonna excuse me, do you guys have any rooms open? Preferably 2. We just got done fighting some shit in that cavern, so we kind of want to...
3.
Oh, shit.
Or 3. Yeah. So we're real fucking tired.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me see what you got. What we got? As I knocked my microphone down.
Don't do that.
Probably sounded awesome. And he looks underneath the bar and he comes up with 3 keys. Well, your luck. I got 3 more for tonight.
Alright.
I got 3 available.
Alright, how much?
Those are. They're just gonna run you a silver a night.
Alright. I'll take it out of. Yeah.
This'll work real good.
Okay, you got rooms 1, 2, and 3 up the stairs to the right.
I'm just gonna. I was gonna hand out the keys. I'm taking the key to room 1, and I am gonna walk up the stairs and go right and pass the fuck out.
Davich actually goes and joins you.
But I am gonna pray. I'm gonna bring out my little book.
I go right.
I'm gonna do my little thing.
You may not want to do that just yet there, champ.
Why?
And I want to do an incantation prayer
I know why.
to Dagon before I see if anything happens when I go to sleep. And I'm gonna close my book and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Don't worry, Ray. I'll close my eyes.
Well, I'm going to ask Pumpkin, should we go talk about what happened back there, or do you want to wait until after you've gotten some rest?
I would rather wait until I got some rest.
I think that's a very good idea, so we've got fresh heads.
Yeah, I'm gonna good night, Raylan, and she's gonna get all like flushed and like pale, and she's just gonna walk in to room 2, I guess, and pass out.
Okay.
All right, Boots, let's go to bed.
All right. Let's go, Ray.
Well, Leah, shall we go join the smaller one? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So they go up and they join.
Okay.
So during the night, you don't receive any dreams.
Okay.
However, during the night, you're awakened by a strange, low voice. You hear from the bed next to you.
Does it wake me up?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Based on your passive stuff. Like it doesn't like startle you awake, but you wake up and you know that Davich is in the room with you. But this doesn't sound like Davich. And you sit up and you look over and he has a book spread out in front of him. It's a really old book that you've never seen him have. And he's rocking back and forth as he's chanting the same.
Okay.
Got that shit.
I'm gonna immediately jump out of bed. I'm gonna walk over.
As you try to jump out of bed, something catches you and pushes you back and forces you down onto the bed. As he continues to rock.
I'm just gonna yell, Davich! Can I talk?
Wow. You can.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep yelling his name. Is there anything near me that I can like pick up? Do I have use of my hands?
You do. Go ahead and roll a quick investigation check.
Oh, fuck you. You've been sucking. 13.
You can grab your pillow and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my pillow and fucking chuck it at the book.
Roll the hit. Add your dex bonus.
Ah, sweet. I think that's the wrong one. That's shitty. Oh, where did it go? Okay, we're gonna re-roll because it went under the fucking TV. 3! It obviously hits him!
Misses. It goes like right in front of his face, and it doesn't break his gaze. And as he continues to chant, and you feel yourself being pushed almost against the wall, you see a green aura start to glow around him. And it grows brighter and brighter, and in a flash, he's gone.
Did any of that look familiar to me?
Roll a Yog-Sothothery check. That's your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom.
Okay.
Bonus.
Wisdom is +1. Proficiency 3. Oh, +4. Not bad. As long as you don't suck. 13!
That was with purple, too.
Yes! Purple don't like me! 13.
In his chant, you picked up the words Cthulhu and Rie. You know, after battling many, many millennia ago, Cthulhu actually died and was put to rest in slumber in the sunken city of Rie. Not much is known beyond that. Even your books that you've read, because this is right in your wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. Like, this is like you know as much about Cthulhu as is written down,
okay.
Which isn't much because he's kind of been unknown for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, you pick up Cthulhu and you also remember you actually met Cthulhu in the field.
Oh god.
With the Chochos.
Yeah, about that.
And you notice the book is also gone.
What is Savage doing?
Savage is gone.
Wait, I'm afraid to. Am I able to get up now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just like search the room. Is he anywhere?
You tear things up. You throw open the wardrobe. You pull back the curtains. You look under the beds. He's nowhere to be.
Okay, I'm immediately freaking out, and I'm going to run to Pumpkin's room. I'm gonna like beat on the fucking door and try to get her up because I'm freaked out.
It takes a second, but they finally rouse and Pumpkin answers the door. What?
Pumpkin!
What?
Davidge is gone.
What?
Okay, I woke up and he was chanting something. I think he was calling Cthulhu or whatever. He had a book. I wasn't able to get out of bed. All of a sudden, he like reads the book and then poof, he's gone. I searched the whole room. I tore the whole room apart. He's not in the room.
He just flashed.
Boom, poof. Yeah, I know.
That's odd. Who's Cthulhu? Wait, isn't that guy we met in the field?
Yeah, him. Apparently, Davidge got a book. We all know he likes books. I think he took it too far this time.
At this
I don't
point,
know.
having heard Cthulhu, Joanne has like sprung up and is like right behind. What about Cthulhu? What happened?
We met him in the field. We were battling the Chochos.
You met Cthulhu?
Oh, yeah, we do that all the time.
Oh.
No.
Not a big chicken.
Yeah, no.
Trying to find out about him for months.
Well, he showed himself, or whatever, and Davidge, my partner, decided that it was a good idea to, like, get a book, and he read it, and I couldn't...
Wait, a book? What?
It was
What did it look like?
It was an old, very old, ancient book. I'm not too sure about it, but...
Leah, yeah. You don't think that cult had a copy of the Necronomicon, did they? Well, our intelligence didn't say it, but I guess it's possible with what we just fought. Oh, this could be bad. We don't know much about Cthulhu, but if he has the Necronomicon, I believe there's a way. It said that in that book there's a way to raise him from Rie.
I think that's what he picked Davidge for. I don't know. Davidge just started reading the book. I tried to get out of bed, and I couldn't get up. And as soon as I was able to, there was this like green light, and then it disappeared, and the book was gone, and so was Davidge. And I toured the whole room, and he's not there. So I think they gave him the book, trying to summon, and now he's gone with him.
Oh my God, he could be anywhere.
I don't know.
First Richard, now him. been transported somewhere on this earth, on this plane, or maybe in the dreamlands.
He definitely wasn't himself. He was speaking some odd language. I don't recognize it. I could try to maybe talk to my God to see if he knows anything about it, but he's not really one for talking, but I can give it a shot.
Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it right now.
No.
Well, why don't we all try to get some sleep, and we'll figure things out in the morning.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in the room. I'm gonna look around, and I'm actually gonna sleep in Davish's bed.
Okay.
And be sad, and try to talk to Dagon again.
Okay.
Because now I'm really sad. I go back to sleep. It takes me a little bit, but I eventually go back to sleep.
And once again, no dreams, but you get a feeling of if a god could be surprised, you kind of get that feeling that just kind of Dagon seems surprised by what just happened.
Well, it makes two of us. Okay.
If you can surprise a god, David's just did. And however Nova feels about that, I'm not sure.
Well,
Alrighty, so the rest of the night goes off. You guys sleep in a little bit extra because you were up for a little while. Because of all of this.
So long rest.
Yes, you all get a long rest.
Alright.
Get your long rests.
Give me my long rest. Okay.
Of course. Whoops, we rolled into a 1.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
And it's a beholder.
Poopy face.
Alrighty, so it's not morning, it's actually night because you guys came in at dawn, but it's now morning, quote unquote, and the evening is yours.
Oh. Well, good evening, everybody.
What's up?
Well, Boots, I want to talk to you when we get up in the evening or whatever time it is. I want to go over to you and say, look, brother, I want you to know, number one, that I love you. And number two, I will always be here for you. But tonight, I'm going to have to leave.
What? Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to take my sister and take her home. That's the reason I came here. And I've done what I need to do, and I need to go home and get her home and try and figure some of this stuff out. But before I leave, I want to give you something, because I told you at the beginning of this I was going to take care of you. I give you 2,000 gold pieces.
Well, you don't have to do that. Why don't I just come with you?
Well, I think they need you here, and they're going to need your help.
But they don't treat me like you do. Right?
Maybe I'll have a talk with them before I leave, and they need to look out for you too. But you've always got a home with us, back at the bar and back at our home. So if you ever decide that you want to leave, you've always got a brother in me, man. You can always come home.
I have no connection to them. I want to go with you.
Well, if you want to do that, you can do that.
I do.
Okay.
I felt like it was a marriage proposal.
We're going to have to do some adventures of Ray Ray and Bootsy now.
Woo! Jumping off tables and shit.
We have the makings for an epic mini-series.
Miniseries. Adventures of Ray Ray and Bootsy.
Then it's settled. I go with you, Ray Ray. I protect you and your sissy.
Well, thanks. And I think I don't know. We'll have to see how the cards play out, but I'm hoping Pumpkin's going to come along with us too.
Hubba.
We'll see. I don't know, but we'll see.
I'm so sorry, Annalise. I don't see what happens. I love you. Alright. I'm gonna get up, and I'm not gonna say anything to anybody. I want to try to find some type of shop or library or anything that I could possibly try to figure out what the freak happened last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go up to the innkeeper, and he says that there is there's a library in town, and there's a bookshop. Seeing as it's about 8 o'clock, they're probably going to close soon. So if you want to get there, you'll have to go quickly.
I'm going to run straight to the library.
Alrighty. Is anyone going to go with her, or you going by yourself?
I snuck out.
Okay. So
Incognito.
while you're there, we'll come back to that.
Okay, that's fine.
Those of you still in the tavern, which includes Pumpkin.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Ray. Psst. When do you want to leave?
Well, I need to talk to Pumpkin first, and I need to talk to my sister, because I think convincing her to come is going to be tough, and I don't know how things are going to go with Pumpkin, but let's go downstairs and let's get a drink. Let me go talk to both of them privately, and we'll go from there.
Let's get everybody drinks. That'll loosen the lips.
That is not a bad line of thinking, my brother. That is not a bad line of thinking.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go.
I mean, it is 8 p.m. Like, it may be breakfast, but it's also beer time.
There's always beer time.
Alrighty, so you all kind of congregate downstairs. Leah and Pumpkin and Joanne are all convened at a table as Ray and Bootsy come down the stairs.
Not Nova. What's her real name? Pumpkin. I'm just gonna use Pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice
Turkey latte. She's just sitting there, kind of like, you can tell she's just thinking and kind of fidgeting a little bit, eating a little bit, just chilling.
And the other two are like, they're engrossed in conversation.
Okay.
And like you keep hearing Cthulhu or like Hooray, and it sounds like they're talking about last night, but Pumpkin is not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the bar and order around the drinks for everybody and bring it back to the table.
Alrighty. See, that's going to be... See, if you're just doing beer, it'll just be like a silver piece per beer.
That's fine. Pumpkin, I think maybe we ought to find a quiet corner and have a little chat.
Yeah.
And I walk up to Ray and I give him a little butt tap. Good luck, buddy.
Shoot Bootsy a look. Okay, yeah, let's step outside or something.
Well, is there actually like a quiet corner in the bar, like maybe a back like booth or corner or something?
There is, but it is starting to get kind of busy in here.
Okay.
Since it's about 8 o'clock at night, everyone's off work and starting to come in and...
Well, then outside may be better. Is there like I'm thinking like an old school like Western tavern where there's kind of that porch and then there's that railing?
Yeah, there's actually a couple benches outside.
Then yeah, let's go find a bench and we'll take our drinks out there.
Alright,
Okay.
I follow.
So we'll sit down and have a big swig of my drink. So some things were said last night. Some kisses were exchanged. I kind of need to know where your head's at.
Well, mighty unexpected, as you might presume, but what are your intentions, Ray?
Well, to be honest, I plan to leave tonight and take my sister home, and Bootsy's going to come with me. And I would like you to come with me and see where this goes, because when you ran into that portal, I thought I might lose you, and I couldn't bear that. I mean, that'd be like losing a piece of me, and not like an arm or a leg, but like a torso. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't live without that. And I want you to come with me and let's see where this goes.
But wow. I mean, I kind of don't want to go back to the detective agency. I mean, I think I've only been there 2 weeks, and I've pretty much 1 week Sorry, 1 week. And I've almost died every day on the job, so...
No, we're going to go back and work at the bar.
Oh, the bar?
Yeah, we're going to go back home and work at the bar.
What would I do at the bar?
Oh, I'm sure I can teach you how to pour drinks. I'm sure you probably make a hell of a bouncer. We got tons of stuff you can do at the bar.
I don't have a home or anything.
You do have a home. You have a home with us. We've got that big old house. We've got extra rooms.
So I could come and live with you guys, with your family, and work at the bar?
Yeah, of course. You're a part of our family now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've never really had a family, so yeah. What tonight?
Tonight, let's go. And Boots is going to come with us, and we've got to figure out what we're going to do with my sister, because she's hard-headed and she may not want to come home, but we're going to try.
I could talk to her if you want.
Okay. Well, you can do that, and I'd appreciate that, but
yeah.
I do want you to know, you don't have to say it back to me, but I do love you, and I appreciate this.
I mean, I don't want to say it unless I know.
Hey, and that's totally cool. You don't have to say it back to me. But I think going on this step of this adventure with me shows me that we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, I've never had a boyfriend, so I don't know what to do, but if you don't mind waiting, I don't mind trying to figure it out.
No, we can totally figure it out. We'll learn the dance moves together as we go along.
Okay, then yeah, I want to do it.
All right, well, let's go inside and we'll talk to my sister next.
Okay. That was good acting.
And
scene.
All right, you guys go back in, and it's still about as crowded as it was. No one walked in while you guys were talking, and your compatriots seem to be sitting at the table. Leah and Joanne are like furiously talking, and Bootsy's just like back and forth, like pretending like he's paying attention, but not really understanding a whole lot. But he's really enthusiastic about it.
I agree. Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Joanne like kind of looks up at you and like gives you a wink and goes back to the conversation.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, June, we need to talk.
What? Yes, yeah, brother.
Me and Boots and Pumpkin are gonna go home tonight.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. I'm sure Mama's missing you.
She is, but she's missing you too, and I want you to come back home with us.
I knew you were going to say that. Well, I do. I keep trying to go into the English accent. I don't know why I did one English and one Southern, because I fucking mix those up all the time. Well, I do have a lot of work to do with the university. And
well,
I'm
you
kind
can
of
come back, and you can go back to school, and Bootsy and Pumpkin are going to help me at the bar with Mama, so you can keep going to school, and at least you'll be in a house full of people now, and you'll be safe. I just don't feel safe with you out here with all this stuff.
I'm kind of standing behind him, just listening.
Joanne, what are your plans after this? Well, I figured go back to me and go back to the detective agency, because someone's got to run it now that Richard's not here, and I'm back.
We're all going to the same place. You can travel back with us. There's safety in numbers.
Well, that's good ideas I've heard, so yeah.
And then, we're close by. If you ever need us for anything, you're always more than welcome to call on us, because we'll be around. We'll be working at the bar, and you know where the bar is. You're more than welcome to stop in. And if you need somebody big to hit something hard, I'm always down for that.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need your skills later on, because I know that this cult of Shub-Niggurath was only the tip of the iceberg, as it were. So...
Yeah.
And your sister looks at you and says, all right, I'll come back with you. But I may not stay there the whole time now, Raylan. I may have to go. I may have to do some traveling for the university.
Well, and that's fine, and we'll work that out when the time comes.
All right. So, and we'll go from there, and we'll go to Nova's outing. Go ahead and make. Well, no, he told you where. Do you want to go to the bookshop first or the library first?
I just want to go to the library.
Okay. So it takes you about 15 minutes to find the library, and you go down and you rush in, and you actually kind of the doors are a lot lighter than they look, and you're like, oh crap, and the librarian looks up. It's an elderly dwarf, and he's like, oh. Shh.
Sorry. Sometimes I don't know my own strength, apparently.
What can I do for you, mate?
This might sound a little crazy, but I was wondering if you had any books on Cthulhu.
What is Cthulhu?
Rar, scary god.
Rar, scary. There are lots of scary gods.
The main one, the real scary guy.
He goes back and he flips through a card catalog. For being such an old dwarf, he's really, really nimble.
I like it.
And he goes through and he's, well, I don't see anything in here, but you're welcome to look around if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I just want to see if. What about anything on any books on gods? Maybe on Dagon.
Well, they do have a religious section if you're.
Oh, sweet.
If you're about the cults, I don't know if there's going to be much in there about the cults, because we kind of try to stay away from them, and we don't want to put out too much information.
Do you know anywhere that might have any?
I mean, we might have something here.
Okay.
I know I can only do so much.
No,
so.
absolutely. I'll take a look around and see. But thank you.
Yes.
So I'm gonna walk over to the religious section.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Don't fail me. Okay, not too bad. 14.
So, as you go through, the religious section is all the way in the back on the left-hand side. And as you're looking through, you see stuff about the gods that you know, but you don't really find anything pertaining to any of the gods that are in your personal book.
Okay.
However, as you glance over by the wall, you see a little tile on the wall that bears this insignia. You have... roll an intelligence check for me.
Natural 20. Duh. I have super high intelligence. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Hold up. I don't know if it's actually true. It's not true. It's just a +1. I lied. 16.
Okay. You remember that this insignia was on the front of one of the books that were in Raylan's sister's room.
So it's a tile?
Yeah, it's like a tile inlaid on the wall.
Can I try to touch it? Does anything happen?
Sure. You go and you touch it, and it depresses. And you feel the wall kind of unclick, and it looks like it opened a little door.
I want to go in the door.
So you push the door open. It opens up into like a closet-sized space.
Mm-hmm.
Very small, very dark room. There looks to be a little electrical light bulb with a pull cord.
All right. I'm going to turn the light on, and what do I see?
Okay, so you turn the light on. illuminates a small little closet. And you look around, and you see a lot of really old books. Ones that you see, as you take a couple and you open them up, you see writings about the god, the elder gods, the ones that you are familiar with. You seem to have found a small cache of books on these gods.
I want to try to read. I want to look for any information about Dagon and Cthulhu.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, please.
Super high, super high, super high. Not too bad. 16.
Okay. You find a book about Dagon. And you find a small, like almost small journal that seems to talk about Cthulhu.
Okay.
And if you wish to read those, I will tell you about them later because I need to figure out what you actually find out in these books about them.
Deal.
Because I did not expect you to do this. I actually had this set up, but I didn't expect that you'd actually go into the library. But
sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, no. So I want to read and just get as much information as possible, and then I want to go back up to the.
Are you taking the books with you, or? Are you
if I can, yeah. Hell yeah.
Are you trying to sneak them out, or are you trying to actually go up to the dwarf and be like?
I'm gonna go up to the dwarf.
Okay.
Give him a little scare. I'm gonna go up to him and be like, all right, I want to check these 2 books out.
Where did you find these?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you in a little secret about your library. You go to the back where the religious section is.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's a little insignia on the tile. Have you ever seen that insignia?
Yeah, I know of it.
Yeah. Press it, and another door opens up, and there's a whole little thing about the elder gods in there. That's where I found these 2.
Maybe we should not open that door for. I mean, since these weren't on the record, you can take these, but.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Don't let people know that.
Oh no, you and I.
I don't want people knowing about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, as a consumer here, if somebody were to fall accidentally on that tile, it might open up. So, you might want to figure. You didn't know it was back there?
No, I started here a week ago.
Oh.
I'm the new guy. I'm on the closing shift.
God, it sucks.
I know retirement sucks.
It really does. It's the worst. I would possibly talk to the owner of this fine establishment. Maybe they are unaware. Maybe they are. Maybe you're working for a cultist. Not sure.
That really varies me. I don't know if I should actually bring it up or not.
Is your boss kind of scary?
A little bit, yeah. She's kind of.
Oh.
She's not evil, but she's very intimidating.
Is she here?
No, she's at home. She has the opening shift.
Of course she does. Well, just be aware of it. Just to let you know. But I'm gonna take these. Got some things to do. So yeah, but keep an eye out. Pretty terrifying. Yeah.
Did you close the door?
Oh yeah, I closed it. It's fine. You're good. Just don't go back there. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him a gold piece. Here,
He pockets it.
all your troubles.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna head back to the tavern.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep my books. I ain't gonna tell nobody I got them. And mark off my gold piece. And I'm just gonna go back.
So you get back, and you see all your friends around the table drinking. Go ahead, everyone, give me Constitution checks if you would have continued drinking.
Of course.
Pumpkin would have had just 1.
Pumpkin would have had 1.
But not
20.
Oh, Braylon, this beer isn't really affecting you all that much.
Yeah, I figured.
16.
That means I just have to have more.
Exactly. You're not really feeling it. Joanne is looking like she's feeling good.
Aw, yeah.
When I see Nova, I'm going to wave her over to the table.
I'm gonna go sit down
Okay.
with them. What's up?
So, me and Bootsy and Pumpkin and my sister and Constantine are leaving tonight.
Oh, where are you guys heading?
We're going back home.
Probably best bet. You got what you wanted.
And Dolly, you still have a job with the detective agency, if you wanted.
Yeah, no, I definitely need to keep that job. You're down two detectives and a receptionist now. So
We're going to have to put out the one hat.
Yeah. But who with Richard gone and Davidge somewhere on a plane, and Pumpkin going off, I'm assuming with you guys to start her little love adventure, and I wink at Pumpkin. What positions are we looking at doing? I mean, I've just been an investigator for a while. I'm kind of looking to feel like these past couple battles I've been on, I kind of need to.
Why don't we call you a senior investigator?
Yeah, no, that'll totally do for now.
It'll come with a pay increase. We'll work out all the nitty-gritty details.
That's all I wanted. But yeah, I'll come back. I will need to take a little bit of a vacation after this when we get back, if you don't mind.
I think we've all learned it.
Folks are asking. I need to go home, see them for a bit.
Leah's trashed right now. She's like,
Party
she
girl!
has become the woo girl in the bar. Which, Raylan, this is really you've never really seen her turn into a woo girl before. But she's like, woo! We just killed shit!
Yeah, so we all leave tonight?
Yeah.
We travel together, right? I mean,
Yeah, I think maybe we'll take one of them flying boat things back. I thought that might be romantic.
Not a bad idea.
Can't jump
And you
off
can't
of
jump
there.
off.
You can't jump
which is
off.
always a plus. So.
Forever going to be the running joke in the campaign. You can't jump off an airship.
Airships all the time.
If only my wings actually worked, I would try it, but they don't.
Right?
So no, I can't do that. Yeah, no, let's do it. We've all kind of been through a lot this past week. But Raylan, you got your sister back. That's all that matters.
Well, Dad and I found something else out this morning when I woke up. When I woke up this morning, the only thing I wanted to do was keep Pumpkin safe and make her happy. And I figured if I went down to bed tonight and I'd done both of those things, I'd done a good job for the day. And I want to have as many of those good days as possible.
As you should. Bootsy?
Well, I just want to go hang with Ray Ray. That's my buddy.
You gonna spend your days with Ray Ray?
I'm gonna spend my days with Ray Ray.
Alright.
Then I told him I'd let him throw drunk people around at the bar. So.
That seemed right up his
yeah.
alley. Yeah.
Adventures of Ray Ray and Bootsy.
I can't wait.
Oh.
Well, I hope you never need our services again, but if you do, as senior investigator now.
Senior investigator. Oh, look at Miss Fancy Pants.
I'm just saying, I've kind of earned it.
I would have gone for lead investigator personally, but
We're working there.
Well, if you
I'll
ever
have to
need-
die for that to happen, but
Hey, be careful in the line of duty.
I mean, it could happen. So I mean,
no offense, Miss Constantine, with your track record, that might not be very long.
now that is below the belt, young man.
But yeah, so let's celebrate the rest of the day before we all have to head back, and go our separate ways. And
Well, just know that if you ever need me or Bootsy or Pumpkin, we're always at the bar and we're always available.
awesome. And to those we lost this trip,
Yep.
to Davidge.
Where did he go?
Oh yeah, Raylan and Bootsy, you have zero fucking idea
Oh!
what happened to
Where is that
what happened
guy
to
at?
Oh, you guys. Oh, so I'm gonna get them around the table. So last night when we were sleeping, David started speaking in a really weird language. I've been with him for forever, and he had a weird book, and I believe he was trying to summon Cthulhu, but I don't think it was Davich actually doing it. And he started reading. I tried to get up out of the bed, and there was a force on me, and I couldn't get up. And this green light came, and then went away, and Davich in the book disappeared. I tore the whole room apart, and he's not there.
Yeah, I really want to get way the fuck away from you guys. Except Ray.
Sis, there's a moral to the story, and that them books are the devil.
It's the devil, Bobby.
It's the devil,
Bobby.
Baba Boucher.
Change the devil.
The books are the devil, Jim. They're the devil.
So.
They're not the devil, Baba.
So, yeah.
I like the books. The books like me too.
So, that'll be my next thing, is to try to figure out where he went, how to bring him back. So, not really sure where he is right now, honestly.
Probably summoned himself a portal straight to hell.
Probably. That's obviously a thought.
That's one of the many planes of existence.
Hell.
The 9 hells.
So, yeah. Well, guys, celebrate a little bit before we have to take off.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a beer, kind of hang out,
Okay.
enjoy the company while we have it.
Any other role playing you all wish to do during this time?
Before we get on the love boat,
Before you get on
Love
the
boat.
the love airship.
I'm good.
And as luck would have it, it's about 10 o'clock at night, and the airship captain that you encountered earlier, she walks into the bar. Because you guys have really only been here for like 2 days.
True. I see her walk in. I'm gonna wave our hey.
Oh, well, look who it is.
So when are you guys taking off again? We're kind of done here. We were hoping we can get a ride back.
Wait, where are you headed to?
home.
Wherever home is.
Where is home?
Well, you got to remind me, Matt. I don't remember what the name of the town is.
You're from the city of Me, am I?
Is that where we're all
We're going back to me.
Me.
Oh, Me, yes, let's see, she pulls out a scroll and... Yes, I suppose we could do our drop there first before moving on. Yes.
Sweet. When do you guys leave?
We leave first thing in the morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Seem good with everybody?
We'll be there.
All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, yes, thank you for the help with the dragons back there. So
Oh, yeah.
This ride is gratis for
Oh,
helping
appreciate
us
it.
out there.
100% appreciate it. We'll see you at 8 in the morning.
Wonderful. And she grabs a beer. Basically, she fucking downs it, like, in one gulp, and she goes upstairs.
Nice. What time is it right about now?
It's about 11 o'clock.
Alright. Well, guys, what do you say we all kind of get some sleep? Had a long 2 days. We gotta leave early in the morning.
Go sleep again.
So I'm gonna go ahead and head up to my room.
Okay.
I'm gonna start reading a little bit before I go to bed.
Okay.
Gonna try to pray one more time, see what the fuck happens, and then I'm gonna go sleep.
I'll let you know what you uncovered.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I'm just gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and walk Pumpkin to her room, give her a kiss goodnight, and then go back to my room.
Pumpkin gets all red in the face, and she runs into her room and shuts the door.
Oh, and I say to Ray, as Pumpkin goes away, so, Ray, sounds like it went pretty well, the little talk with her you had.
I think it did, buddy. I think it did.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. And
I'm excited you get to come home with me, buddy.
This is
There's
going
gonna
to
be
be
a lot of good bouncing you're gonna get to do. It's gonna be like our own version of Roadhouse.
I love it. I don't know what that is, but it's a big family to me, and I'm gonna like it. I never had a true family. And he starts getting
Well, you got a family now, buddy. I love you.
I appreciate it, Ray. Sorry, I don't normally get emotional, but I never had family, and I love you, man.
Give him a big hug, and then we'll go to bed.
We got a bromance and a
Aww, all in the same campaign. Love it.
And right behind you guys, Joanne's like kind of got Leah's arm around her
Aw,
and like
poor
kind of lifting
Leah.
her up, and all the way Leah's like, "Woo! We're going back home. My room's probably a mess because they dragged my ass out of there." And like once the door closes, you can still hear her. Woo!
Because they dragged my ass.
They done put me in a burlap sack and dragged my ass out of there.
Be glad we're not sleeping in her room, Bootsy. Be glad we're not sleeping in that room.
She seems pretty wild.
Yeah, she's gonna be wild for about 2 more hours, and she's gonna puke all over the place.
And at about that point, Pumpkin's actually come out of the room and gone to your room.
Oh.
But it's a little loud in there.
Yeah.
Mind if I...
Go ahead. You can sleep in my bed. I'll sleep in Davidge's.
She goes over and lays down and falls right to sleep. It's not hard to fall back to sleep, even though you guys have only been up for like 3 or 4 hours at this point, because y'all
We got our asses beat.
Yeah. Facts. Alright. So we sleepies.
You guys survived a creature with a CR rating of 13.
Ooh, fancy.
Means I can throw a beholder at you.
No, you can't. No, you can't. That doesn't mean that. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, you guys lay down in your beds and sleep. Surprisingly, finds itself way to you very easily. You guys are awoken in the morning by the sun starting to come into the windows, and you gauge that it's probably about an hour until you have to leave.
Alright. I gather my stuff. I'm gonna head down and get something to eat real quick before we take off.
There's a little continental breakfast set up. There's some pastries and some juice and
Alright.
like that.
Uh-oh.
Go take a big shit before I go.
Did he say he's gonna take a big shit?
Yep.
Yes, you heard correctly.
While you're getting your breakfast, like you see, like Bootsy like kicks in the door at the end, and is like, "I just shat, y'all."
I just shat, and I promise you, it's not all over the wall.
Just gonna...
Nobody
Are you
is
doing like
convinced
the
by
Ace
that.
Ventura, like coming out and going, "Woo! Do not go in there."
Yes.
That's good shit, man. That's
God.
good shit.
It was
Literally.
a good shit.
Okay, so and Joanne and Leah come down, and Leah is hung the fuck over, and she's like, juice, water, food, and she like
Get her some coffee.
there's a big old pot of coffee on the by the breakfast bar. She goes and she basically picks up the pot and takes it with her.
Smart girl. Smart girl.
Who the fuck let me drink that much last night? Was I a woo girl last night?
Oh, you were woo-hooing, honey. You were the best woo-hoo girl this tavern's probably seen in quite some time. How do you feel?
Well, if I'm gonna do it, I better be the best at it. She just like drinks straight out of the pot of coffee.
Yep, that'll work. Get some food in you too. We're about to go on an airship.
She goes over and gets a bunch of pastries. Gotta coat the stomach. I get airsick real easily.
Great. Awesome. Alright. Well, y'all ready to
I think it's about time.
head to the good old airship?
Alrighty, you guys get up, you eat your breakfast, and make your way over to the airship. And it appears they're loading up. And you see the captain, she's outside with a clipboard, like, oh yes, just put that right in there. That's good, lad. That's... Oh, welcome, my friends!
What's up?
Welcome. Climb aboard. Your cabins are still there, so if you want to... I'm sorry we don't have any Goliath-sized cabins, but make yourself as comfortable as you can.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
If you need to sleep on the deck, sleep on the deck if that's more comfortable.
It just might be.
I'm finding my sister a bucket.
Not a bad idea.
Thank you, brother. I'm probably going to need it.
Yeah, I know you're going to need it.
I haven't been on one of these in quite a while. And you see her touch the side of her head, and you see a white glow, and it kind of absorbs into her head. Like, oh, that feels better.
What the fuck kind of sorcery is that shit?
I just healed myself, brother.
The kind of fuckery we got going on around here.
Did you not see me close that big old damn gate? Like, I'm not a pussy at this shit.
Yeah, Ray. She's pretty good.
Well, I'm glad we broke the P word barrier before 9 a.m. But shit. All right. Well, we gotta have a long talk when you get sober.
Well, I'm more sober now.
Well, you gotta teach or show me all these tricks that you know now, because I'm not used to all this shit.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of fun new tricks that I've been actually practicing magic for quite a while now. I just really haven't let it on very much.
Well, we'll talk about it when we get home.
Sounds good. I got some stuff I can show you tomorrow.
Okay.
So takes her bucket and she goes on board.
Smart. I like it.
Hey, Captain, can I ask you a question real quick?
Why, yes. What can I do for you?
Now, just hypothetical, like, do you ever do any pirating on these spaceships?
Pirating? No. We are legitimate delivery people. We deliver goods throughout Iastebiria.
Alright. Well, if you ever decide to break bad, you let me know.
All right. I will let you know. Are you based in the city of me?
I am. You can always find us at the Purple Porpoise.
All righty.
Ooh, purple Barbie.
I will make a note of that. And she loads up and goes on board and goes into the cockpit. Anything else before you guys go on?
No, we're good.
I'm good.
Right. You all assemble on board, and the crew shoves off, and you begin to lift into the air ever so gracefully as you fly southward towards me. And you go, you're pretty high up in the air. Since it's an airship, you don't go so high that you can't breathe, but it's actually rather cold when you're out on the deck. But it's a really beautiful day out. The sun's out, the clouds are all around you. You can, as they part, you see the mountains and grasslands and the lakes spreading out, reminding you of your adventures and your encounters with the chochos and someone's bright idea to jump off of a train and you reflect on the past week that you've had encountering this cult and wondering, was Zaris the end of that cult? And there's still so many questions that you have. And after about a day's flight, you all sleep in there. Was there any role playing you guys wanted to do while you're on?
No, I'm just on the ship
I
reading.
wanted to spend as much time with Pumpkin as I could, looking at the scenery, seeing how beautiful it is, taking it in.
You all have the most romantic time on on this. You guys have like the rest of your friends have kind of kept a little bit of a distance because they know what's
Not
up.
Bootsy.
Except for Bootsy.
Bootsy doesn't understand privacy.
Bootsy's third wheel.
Bootsy is wheeling it hard. It's like you two are like cuddled up together, and Bootsy's like, "Oh, look at that cloud! That looks like a dog."
No, squirrel.
And after 24 hours on this airship, you finally see the break in the clouds, and you see the familiar city that it seems like forever since you've been there. Although I don't think you've ever been to me.
No. Never been here.
And you land, and it's kind of outside of the city. And Captain says, "Well, if you ever need us again, and we're in the area, let us know."
Absolutely.
And if you ever need us again, you let us know.
Oh, most definitely.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
She looks a little bit concerned.
So we have to. All right. So where at me? Like, do we have to go separate directions from this point forward?
Well, I'd say we all have lunch and some drinks at the Purple Porpoise.
Hey, want to go back to the Purple Porpoise?
Was that on the way to the Purple Porpoise? I can't remember. It's been a few sessions. Was that little gift shop was there with?
That is on the way. It is on that side of town.
All right. Let's do it.
I don't remember this character's name.
I know.
Hope you took notes.
Hope I never got to DM you because you're gonna do that shit to me.
Yes, I am.
Well, let's go to the Purple Port. But you guys don't mind. Let's go ahead and go. I gotta make a pit stop, but I'll meet you guys there. Gotta pick up some things while I'm on this side of town. But go ahead. I'll meet you guys over there.
Now, where are you going by chance?
Oh, a friend of mine owns a shop here, and I missed her last time we were coming to, investigate. So I said if I was ever back on this side of town, I would. It was an old family friend, actually the only family close to me. So I kind of want to stop in and say, hey, she runs like a little general store. Not too far from the bar. So I don't mind popping in to see her real quick.
Hey, Bootsy, will you keep an eye on everybody on the way back to the bar?
Yeah, sure. Of
All right,
course.
I'm going to go with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and do this first, and then we'll go to the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
So you make your way over, and because I don't remember the name of this.
No, I did this.
Let's see.
Now, I do remember this from last time. I'm going to, when we get there, I'll wait because Ray's never seen me do this, so I kind of need to explain it before we walk in.
Okay. Okay, so you pretty much remember about where it is. And you go up, let's see. And the sign at the top just says apothecary. It's like, I don't know if it was an apothecary.
It was.
But, hey, perfect!
It was. Go, Matt.
It's like I almost remembered it. And it's labeled apothecary, and it's a very unassuming building.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it looks to be open.
All right, so before we're gonna get to the door. All right. So Ray, I gotta. You know how your sister does magic, and that kind of freaks you out. All right, so
Yeah.
I do magic too, but like, kind of tenfold what she can do. And before I go in here, I gotta kind of alter myself a little bit just to make sure it's safe. So then I'm gonna so here you go, and I'm gonna snap my fingers, and I'm gonna change my form into what did I do last time? What is this side of town?
This is the tiefling side.
Tiefling. I'm gonna change into like an ordinary, commoner tiefling woman.
You know I'm dating a changeling, right?
Yeah, I know, but it's still new to some people. I'm just trying to make sure.
Is this a form that your friend would be familiar with?
No, I'm basically what I'm doing is disguising myself to make sure it is her, and then I'll drop it. But I just want to make sure before I go in there. So I walk in.
Okay. There's one other patron in there. It's a male tiefling, red skin, and he's just kind of looking among the shelves. And you do see your friend in the back, familiar red skin tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got very small horns, long hair. She's got a purple dress on and it's kind of belted. And she's just she's reading a book. Welcome. Let me know if you need any help.
Well, I sure do.
I recognize that voice.
Oh, I bet you do. And I'm going to snap my fingers and go back to my form.
Well, Nova, look at... Why on earth did you disguise yourself like that?
I'm just used to doing it. Gotta be aware of my surroundings, especially on this side of town. So I always try to make sure if I walk in. How's the shop going?
It's going pretty good. It's been about a week since I've seen you?
Yeah, we traveled in an airship to go take care of some taverns. A madness cave. There's some evil. I don't know.
A madness cave.
You heard of Cthulhu before?
What about Cthulhu?
Well, we kind of encountered him.
Wait, you encountered him?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
She starts to bring her voice down low and has to not...
Yeah.
Did you go into the shop with her, Ray Ray?
Yeah, I did.
Is he with you?
The red guy over there?
No, the big guy.
Oh, yeah, he's with me. He's fine. He was there, too.
Okay, why don't you come back into the back?
Okay. So I'll walk to the back.
Okay, so you go into the back, she says, wait, I'm gonna take care of him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool.
And she goes out. She's gone for maybe 5 minutes. You hear the clinking of coins. And thank you. Come back, see us again. She follows him and locks the door.
Mm-hmm.
She swings over to her. What do you mean you met Cthulhu?
Oh, well, so my friend over here, Ray, his sister was taken. And when we went to go rescue her, we saw a ritual that Cthulhu was performing. So, yeah.
Who was doing this ritual?
I don't know. It was a bunch of cultists. I don't pray to Cthulhu, so I have no idea, but...
What did they look like? Were they humans, or were they...
No, they didn't look like humans at all. But he gave one of our...
Chochos do look like...
Oh, sorry. They do. As a matter of fact, they do look like humans. I think they're called chochos.
I don't know what a chocho is.
Oh, well, they're dead all now. We burned their village down.
Oh, that's lovely.
I always go out in style.
You do.
But, a friend of mine, at the detective agency, found a book. And I'm assuming he is now part of it because he disappeared with the book. I saw the light flash, he was chanting, and I looked over in bed next to me and he was gone. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think this is the last time Cthulhu's coming back.
Well, I know that it's said that he sleeps in Relay, but I know that he's not dead.
No, absolutely not.
I know that there's a chance. Of course, all the legends say that there's a chance that he's going to come back.
Right.
But
I think that's what he's trying to do now.
well, comes back. That could either be very good or very bad.
Yeah.
No one in my research, I haven't been able to find out where he stands on things. He seems very neutral and wants to bring some sort of order to the world, but what that means, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But while I'm here, have you heard from my mom and dad at all? How are they doing? Are they still alive? I really hope they're dead, but if they're still alive, that's fine too.
They're still alive and kicking.
God damn. How are they doing? I wanted to go visit them, but I'm not sure if I can make it into the city, unscathed, after everything.
Well, last I saw them, they were. I heard them mention you.
Oh. Well.
And when was the last time you talked with them?
God. When I left, when they pretty much... I look over at Ray. Yeah, well, he's leaving anyway. When they pretty much sent me to work this undercover bullshit at the detective agency.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's the last time I talked to him. They haven't wrote. I've tried to write him. I tried to visit him, but nothing. I'm not sure what the hell they want me to do at this point. But I've sent all the information I've gotten from the, cat side of town.
Well, I guess that's all you can do in lieu of just going and seeing them yourself.
I am taking some vacation after this battle we just did. My boss gave me a new position, which means I can take a little bit of time off. So I'm going to make the travel back. Kind of see him. But you said they mentioned me. What'd they say?
Well, it was more in passing of they know that you were. They mentioned the cult activity that you had mentioned in your letters. Like it seemed like, because you really hadn't sent them that much, had you? As far as the cult, that seemed to spark their interest.
Oh, the cult activity.
Yes.
So that's what sparked their interest, huh? Well, I sent him as much as I found out at the time. I got a lot more to send, but I felt like this information I needed to give it to him in person versus a letter. Interceptive. I don't want anybody else getting it.
Makes sense.
But, it always intrigues me that now they're interested in cultist activity, but when I was practicing in it, when I was home, I was almost condemned to death.
Well,
And, the whole killing my husband thing, too, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
yeah, I mean, naturally, I don't blame you for that.
Oh, Tom, did you kill your husband or did I kill your husband?
We'll talk about it on the way back.
All right.
But,
You know a lot about Nova's backstory.
yeah. Anything else weird going around before I leave? Because I'm heading back, and I don't know when I'm going to come back to this side of town. You're my only informant I have.
Well, aside from the disappearance seemed to have stopped. There hasn't been a disappearance in a little while.
Oh, that's good.
At least not one that's been reported.
Right.
Other than that, I mean, you may want to go visit your parents at some point.
I was afraid of that.
It may not be a pleasant experience, but
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, if I kill him, I take everything over. So, I mean, there's a possibility.
that's true. But you got to get through all their bodyguards. You know that.
Most of them hate me anyway. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot. But, yeah, if I'm coming through this side of town again, I'll stop by and say hey again. But
Sounds good.
gotta get back to work. It was nice seeing you again.
You too.
I gotta go out of the store.
Be safe.
I'll try. I always do.
Well, I'm going to go back with her into the apothecary and take Nova with me and ask her if she has any jewelry.
Oh, I don't have any jewelry here, but if you go down just a block, there's a fine jeweler down the block.
Do you have any flowers?
No, all I got is potions here.
Okay, then we'll go down the block. Where could I find flowers?
Let's see. If you go down... See, if you go down a block and take a left, there should be a little flower shop on the corner there. It's a little cart.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it.
You are quite welcome.
All right, you mind going with me on a couple little stops?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
So, walk outside, make sure we're on the street, nobody can hear us. So, who murdered whose husband?
My parents
All
murdered
right, I can live with that.
murdered my husband.
So, you're going to go over there and see him?
So, kinda, sorta. My parents kind of run the tiefling mafia.
Oh, yeah, the same mafia that's at the Purple Porpoise every day that we got to take care of and throw out. The only
Yeah.
safe space they've got to talk? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
my
know
parents.
said mafia.
Yeah, that's my parents. And,
Let me tell you, they're a lovely fucking bunch.
oh yeah, I love them. Raised by the best. You know, they're fantastic. So, like, my plan, when I found out what they were doing, was to, you know, kill them. And once they die, assume power and kind of change things. Well, they kind of found all that out. Saw that I was participating in some cult activity. Murdered my husband. And sent me to work at this stupid-ass investigation company to get information about the Tabaxi clan so they can try to overthrow them as well.
Well, the bar is always a good place to learn about both. It's the only safe space in all of town for both of them and me.
Yeah, got a lot to get done, but we'll see.
Well, we'll go down to the flower cart, and I want to get 2 very nice bouquets.
Okay. There's a small, petite human woman who's selling the flowers, and she grabs 2 big, really, really pretty bouquets, hands them to you, and she says, that'll be 2 silver, darling.
You got it. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Flowers, huh?
Yep. We got one more stop. This is the one where I'm really going to need your help.
Oh, all right. I'm down.
Now we're going to the jewelry store.
Oh, well, hell.
Goodness.
all right. So you walk up to it's a small building. It's got a sign on the front that said the Ruby's Eye. And you walk in, and there's a small gnome gentleman behind the bar, behind the counter, and there's glass cases filled with jewelry around. He says, "Oh, welcome! What can I do for you?"
Oh God.
Is this
Hi.
anybody I might have actually known from the bar by chance?
Roll an intelligence check, just straight intelligence.
11 plus 12.
You've seen him in there, but you've never
Like, I don't know what his name is.
No.
Okay. Well, sir, I think we met before at the Purple Porpoise.
The purple porpoise. I love that place.
It is. It's a great place, isn't it?
It is. It's so much fun.
Well, that's actually my mom's place.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I'm looking for something very special, and I'm hoping my lady friend here can help me. I'm looking for a very, very nice necklace.
Necklace. Okay. What kind of stone? Are you looking for precious gems? Are you looking for gold? Are you looking for platinum? What kind of thing are you looking for?
I'm looking at you, Noah, because I'm dumbfounded.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. They just started seeing each other, like, very recently, so nothing too extravagant that might throw her off, but...
Like gold?
A token of gratitude as an to see where this is going to go. You know what I mean? Like, new relationship, nothing too flashy, something very simple, but meaningful, if you will.
All right, let's see. He kind of goes to the case. It's like, oh, how about this? He brings out a silver necklace. It's got one kind of sizable inlaid ruby in a nice setting. And this one's just for the occasion you described. It's not
Wow.
too pricey. This will set you back about 250 gold pieces.
Wow. It's pretty nice, Ray. I mean, it's.
You like it?
I do. It's very simple. I don't think Pumpkin's a very flashy girl. I don't think she'll like anything too extravagant.
But you think this would be nice?
Very nice. She would
Okay.
love it.
Show him my link spider fang. What would you give me this in trade?
Well, I do dabble in the arcane arts. Let me see. And he kind of thinks around. What creature did you take this off of?
A link spider?
A lang spider. Ooh, those
Yeah.
are dangerous.
Big old spider.
Let's see.
Big old scariness.
Is poison? If you give me this and 100 gold pieces, the necklace is yours.
Ah, there you go. It's good.
Done.
Perfect. And he hands you the necklace. He wraps it up in a nice box, a nice little setting box. And do you want a gift wrap?
Yes, please.
And he brings some wrapping paper up, and he quickly gift wraps it. For how quickly he did it, it looks gorgeous. It's got like this nice little bow on it. And the ribbon is all curled, and it looks amazing.
Nice.
Next time you come to the Purple Porpoise, you ask for Boots or Ray, and drinks on me, buddy.
Oh, why? Thank you, good sir.
All right, I guess it's time to go see Mama.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Go head on there.
So y'all head on down to the Purple Porpoise, and we'll cut to the Purple Porpoise. Did those who went to the Purple Porpoise want to have anything that they wanted to talk about, or? Are we just kind of walking in fatigue silence?
Yeah.
Fatigue silence.
Because, like, Bootsy, you don't really know
Yeah, I don't really know.
the girls, and you've only known Pumpkin for, like, a few days.
Okay.
So it's like, and Pumpkin doesn't really know any of you, any of the people that she's with, so it's
This is a new town too, so Bootsy's kind of
uncomfortable silence.
looking around. So
Awkward.
where is this purple pumice or whatever that is?
Oh yeah, you guys have no idea where you're going.
We're trying to get to the Purple
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for Bootsy and Pumpkin.
Well, you remember my sister is with it.
Oh wait, yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so
Never
she
mind.
would know.
She knows.
I was to say, shit, I forgot, right? Sorry, guys.
Sissy?
So you come up to this two-story building. It's like the morning, so it's actually pretty quiet. But it is painted purple. Like it lives up to its name. It has a big old sign out front that says the Purple Porpoise.
And it's got a big ass porpoise on it.
It's got a big wood, a big porpoise carved out of wood over the sign.
What's the purpose of a porpoise?
I'm done.
Cameras off. We're done.
End of campaign.
That was the big campaign question. Now we're done. You ended the campaign.
So do you all walk into the Purple Porpoise?
Yes.
About this time, it took you guys a little while to find it, because Ray's sister still is kind of like a little laggy from the night. From the
What?
roller
You mean
incident.
from being a woohoo girl?
Yeah,
Yeah, about that.
yeah. So about the time that they find it, you guys come walking up. Ray and Nova come walking up to the group. Oh well, there y'all are. What took you so long?
Ray!
Sorry,
I watched them all. They're all still here.
Well, I
just gonna
appreciate it,
ignore.
buddy. And do me a favor, if you guys want to go ahead and walk up the steps real quick, I need to give something to Pumpkin real quick.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
All right, let me get back into Pumpkin. Okay.
So we had a couple days on the airship, and I got you something.
Oh, okay.
I got you some flowers and give her one of the bouquets.
Just gonna, like, awkwardly take it.
and then
She's so red right now.
I got you this, and then give her the box.
Is this the box that you like get down on your knees and like say something? Is that I've seen it in books? Is that
that's a little no.
Oh,
Not yet.
okay. Oh, okay. Do I open it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Very nervously, I'm gonna like take the top and I'm gonna like open it. I'm gonna like cry. I'm actually not going to cry. But I'm gonna be like, can you put it on?
Of course I can. I wanted you to have something as beautiful as you. And then put on her.
I can't do it. I can't. She's gonna stand there like super awkward and just like kind of sit there.
So he kind of fumbles with it a little bit because Ray Ray's hands are pretty big and it's a little clasp, so he's like,
Yeah.
wrestles
It's
with
gonna
it.
take a hot minute to get that class done.
Good, like, it's so pretty. Thank you. What do I have to do?
You're welcome.
Do I do anything now? Like,
You know, you don't have to do anything. I did it because I love you.
thanks. And I'm
You're
gonna
welcome.
like jump up and like kiss his cheek, and then run straight into the fucking bar as fast as I can.
Just so you know, my mother's in there.
Keep running. Keep running.
You run right past your friends that have been, like, Leah's been, like, spying on this whole thing. She's, like, looked back, like, oh, what's going on over here? But you go sprinting past, like, all of your friends and boom, right into the bar.
I don't even care. My hands are like on my face. I'm just gonna run.
And a big old buxom woman that you all have seen before. It's Ray Ray's mom. Oh, well, look in here. Y'all are Ray Ray's friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Mama Ray Ray.
I'm, and I like point to the necklace. I think they call it girlfriend.
You met Ray Ray's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome! And she runs up the pumpkin and, like, throws her arm around her tiny
Oh
form,
god. Oh god.
Like, her head is, like, right in the boobs. Like,
Oh god. Oh god. Hi.
well, welcome, Carla. What was your name again?
I'm Pumpkin.
Oh,
Pumpkin for short. They call me Pumpkin Spice Turkey Latte.
Well, that certainly is a name now, isn't it?
It is.
And around this time, the rest of the group comes in, and she looks over and she sees Leah. It's like, oh my God, Leah! And she goes up and she throws her arms around Leah because she thought she was dead. And she cries a little bit and says, I'm so happy you're okay. It's all right, Mama. I'm fine. I'm sorry I scared you. Didn't mean to scare you. I'm fine. About this time, everyone's now in the bar.
All right.
Now listen, this ragtag. Well, hey there, Ray Ray.
And give my mama a big hug.
She hugs you right back, and I knew you'd bring your sister home.
I told you I would, Mama, and I brought some friends.
I see that. Well, come up to the bar. Drinks are on me.
Thank you.
Mama, this is Bootsy.
Hey, Mama Ray Ray.
Mama Ray Ray don't look up to many people, but she see Boosie, she's like, oh, Mom, you drink a water.
Well, Mama, I think we found us a new bouncer to help.
Well,
I'm ready to work.
you will certainly come in handy.
Yes, ma'am. And then, I think you've already met my girlfriend, Pumpkin.
Hi.
Yes, I have met the lovely little lady.
And this is Miss Constantine, and this is Miss Nova.
What's up?
How do you do? Welcome, y'all. Any friend of my Ray Ray's is a friend of mine.
Just gonna walk in and drink.
She goes behind the bar and starts pouring everyone drink. It seems like she's the only one in right now because it's still kind of early. Not many people come to the Purple Porpoise this early. So it's basically just you guys and her.
And maybe a couple Johns that are following out.
Yeah, a few come down the stairs and like they weren't expecting to see a bunch of people, so they like throw their trench coats over and they put their hats down and they quickly walk out of the bar. Well, I'm glad y'all are safe.
Yeah.
Glad to be home.
Yeah. Don't be scaring me like that again now, Leah. Well, Mama, you know I need to do work for the university, but I will stay around here.
But I told her the books are the devil, Mama.
That is right, Ray. Them books, it is for the devil.
We do good.
But I like the books, Mama.
We do porn. That's all we do around here. Good, honest work.
Leah pulls out a book and just puts her nose right in it and starts reading. She's like, and she kind of whispers over to Constance, see what I have to deal with? This is what I have to deal with all the time.
We're honest people, and we run an honest bar and whoring.
All right.
Well, is there anything anyone else wanted to do while you're at the Purple Porpoise?
How long is the Purple Porpoise from the detective agency?
It's a bit of a walk. It'll probably take it about an hour to get to the detective agency.
Okay. I have
Do
this.
they have like pedal taxis that'll take them there, maybe?
There are, but they're this time of the morning with a lot of people.
They're not running around. Yeah.
Well, they are, but a lot of them are busy because a bunch of people are going to work.
Fair.
So I'm gonna do my. Well, because I want to make a stop and then go back, and that's kind of.
By the way, that second bouquet of flowers was for my mom. I forgot to say that to her.
Oh, well, aren't these gorgeous, honey?
I love Mama Ray Ray.
She gets a vase out and fills it up with water and sticks the flowers in. Takes a big old stick. Oh, those smell just delightful. Thank you, honey.
I'm gonna stand up and be like, well, guys, it's been great. It was nice meeting all of you. But I gotta go ahead and take off. I gotta get some work done before I take my extended vacation.
Joanne starts to stand up. Do you want me to accompany you back to the...
Oh, no, you're having a good time. You've had a lot. I gotta make a pit stop on the way anyway, so I was just gonna go ahead and take off, if you don't mind. I wanna go to a post office, by the way.
Well, make sure you come back sometime soon.
Absolutely.
And I think me and Bootsy are going to start pro wrestling here in about a month.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Well, whenever your first show is, drop by the shop and we'll make sure we're there.
Yep, we'll put up a flyer.
Always welcomed in the shop.
There's going to be the Me Wrestling League, and I cannot fucking wait.
Yes!
Wrestling League.
I run up to Nova and I go, bye, Nova, and give her a big old hug.
Bye, Bootsy.
It was nice traveling with you. I hope I'll see you again soon.
You
but
will.
You know where to find me with my new family.
I'll be by to visit and have drinks soon, Bootsy. Take care, okay?
And I'll give her a hug too and tell her in her ear, hey, thanks for your help today. And if you need to visit family and you need a little heavy help, you know where to come.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and bodyguards ain't going to be no joke.
No, they're really not. But I got my ways to get back in, so. But I'll let you know.
Go.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna
Anytime.
start walking to a post office.
Okay. Is there anything else that has been unsaid among the party that's gathered in the Purple Porpoise?
I say, Mama, put me to work.
All right. Why don't you come into the back with me and I'll get y'all set up with your uniform and all that.
Oh, this is great.
She'll get you the finest of loincloths, Bootsy. I'll tell you what.
I think that's
purple.
all we
I
have
hope
to
you
fix
like
you.
Okay.
So you go into the back with Mama Ray. Ray's mama. So as the day goes on in the Purple Porpoise, all those staying there, make yourselves comfortable and await the next adventure for you all. And if anyone in that group would like to sign off. like to stay on, you're more than welcome to.
Take 5 more minutes and I'll be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. Hey,
All right.
You can find the Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce at HH Podcast Show. You can send us your email for spicy deuces at hhpodcastshow@gmail.com. You can find us at facebook.com/Happy Hour Podcast Show and soundcloud.com/Happy Hour Podcast. Find all the episodes that we have and also the episodes for the One Stop Guild Shop. Also, if you go to Retro Game Treasure and put Happy Hour in the promo code box, you'll get $2 off your order. I just want to say real quick before I do get off, let's give a big round of applause for Matt.
Woo!
I mean,
It's tough.
A great game and a great campaign. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I've been able to be on for as long as I've been on.
Thank you for sticking around with us for. We thought you were only going to be on for 4, but it turned into 14.
So, yeah.
Right.
How about that?
Like I said before, this is not goodbye. This is see you later. Because
Exactly.
I plan to come back later down the line. Things are just getting a little hectic at home and with some other things that I need to focus my attention on. But this isn't goodbye forever. So I will see you guys again. And I'll tell you what, the greatest thing about this sponsorship has been that I made some really good friends and made really great friends with you, Matt, and Josh and Ariel and Annalise and Thomas. And, you know, this has been a really great thing for me, and I really, really appreciate it. I love all you guys.
Well, thank you.
Ray
We
Ray.
love you too, Ray.
All right. Well, y'all guys have a good night.
You
You
too.
too.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
You're kind of familiar with this side of town. You don't find yourself over here very much. When you are over here, you're always in disguise. But it takes you about 15 minutes to find a post office. And you walk in, a human man in a hat and a could be, well, it's going to be one of those more than likely since we're dealing with Cthulhu.
Yeah, about that. But yeah, let's get it settled here. Clean up a little bit. Get this place going. I'll wait till we hire some new people, and then I need to take about a week off.
Okay.
I got some family to visit, so.
Do you need any assistance during that time? I overheard something that Ray said that in case you needed muscle for a family visit, I think it was.
My family has an unorthodox way of doing things, but I got this. I'm just gonna go into my office and just start cleaning and working away.
Okay. And that's where we will end tonight. So you threw me a curveball.
That threw me off.
I was about to text you, I'm like, are you wanting to like not be Ray anymore? Do you want to be someone else? That's fine if you do.
Yeah. Alright, I'm rolling the character.
Alright.
Really?
Yep. I wanted to, if you want to get this on camera, that's fine. But yeah, I wanted to kind of close that chapter with Bootsy, because honestly, it was Ray and Bootsy.
Yeah, like they have to stay together.
That's kind of where it was, and I want to remember Bootsy as that until it may he come back.
Yeah.
You know, that door's still open, so I want to bring in since we're gonna have fresh people, bring in a fresh. But I think it's cool to continue with you. You know, like the you've been here from the beginning, but now you're gonna be with new
Yeah, I
people,
really
so.
am gonna be, other than you DMing, like the only one from the original.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
The only original party member left.
Yep. So,
That's gonna be an interesting twist.
Yep. So yeah.
Unless any of the others who have left us decide to join back up.
Right.
Which all of their characters are still around and waiting for them.
Wow,
So.
what a way to end it. That's funny, I never plan on ending it that way with Nova closing that chapter. Well, not really closing, it kind of opened up. I love the way it worked out though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that worked out so perfect.
It did.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited for you guys to...
Yeah, so next week we're gonna have a couple new players. Kadish has been on the podcast several times.
Yeah,
and he's a wonderful player, and I'm so excited to have him on the show.
He's such a fun player.
And we also have Nathan joining us, who's
First time D&D'er.
Yeah, so that's
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what I love about this game. I love bringing in new people and exposing them to the wonderfulness that is D&D.
Oh yeah.
It's been so great.
So. Thank you all so much for joining us. So once again, please go out and follow and like the Happy Hour podcast with Johnny and Deuce. And you can click follow here on our Twitch page. And on our Twitch page, we have a link for you to go visit our YouTube channel where you can see all of our past episodes. And go ahead and give us a like there too and go and catch up on all of this entire story arc of the Shoot Nagaroth story arc. Wow, we have one story arc.
We ended a story arc.
Yeah. That was a big story arc.
That was an awesome story arc, though.
So, thank you so much, and we will see you